right, what's good? Welcome to the game. Welcome to the show.
The game.
What's good? What's good, everybody? Did you have a good weekend? Hopefully you had a good weekend.
I did.
Everybody? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Oh,
You had
yeah,
a good
yeah.
weekend? Yeah.
It's always a good weekend when the Browns win.
Okay. Did the Bears win?
Yes.
Okay. They did win. Okay. Dallas win?
No.
Good.
They lost to New Orleans.
Cincinnati?
New Orleans.
They play tonight.
Okay. Yeah.
Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Monday night.
Oh.
I'll be
Who you going for with that match?
the Bengals.
Okay.
I could never root for Pittsburgh. Okay. I want them at the bottom.
What are they 0 and what now?
0-3. Both of them 0-3. So somebody gonna get their first win tonight.
Okay.
But I'd rather pick
Anybody
Cincinnati
but Pittsburgh, huh?
than Pittsburgh. Sorry.
Yeah.
I got a lot of family members that are Pittsburgh Steelers fans.
Really?
I can't do it. None of them are from Pittsburgh, so
None of them.
none of them.
There's a lot of people from Cleveland that are Pittsburgh fans.
I don't understand that. I don't get it.
Me
A
either.
lot of them jumped ship when the Browns left
Mm-hmm.
and went over there. It's like, what kind of loyal fan? They said you knew the Browns was coming back, but you still went over there.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't certain.
It was certain
They came back in, what,
in
99?
'99. You knew when they left that they was getting the team back.
How long were they
in
gone? 3
'99.
years or
It was
2?
3. It was
It was
3.
a minute.
It was about 4 years. They left in '95, came back in '99.
Mm-hmm.
So what was they supposed to do? Not Pittsburgh, huh?
Do like I did. Wait for the team to come back.
Okay. Some people went to Baltimore Ravens.
I could have went. I'm the only person that really had a legitimate reason to be a Raven fan, but I didn't do it.
You didn't go.
I didn't switch up.
All right. Proud of you.
Stuck with the Brownies.
Walk with
It's
your
been
reality
hard.
out. Real people, real life situation. Yeah, for years. But you there now.
Well, we ain't there yet.
Oh.
We still.
You know, at least you know. At least you know better.
Oh,
Yeah.
Teresa said, I can't wait for Has to rap about the Ravens. It's already happened, Teresa.
Yeah, you missed it.
I already did the song. She missed it.
Yeah. He's going to have the visuals up.
Yeah, the visual's gonna be up later today, but the song is already out. They playing it all over everywhere.
Yeah. So everybody's looking for those now. The recaps.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll keep them coming. We're gonna have a whole album by the time the season's over.
That's for certain.
I hope they can make it all the way to the bowl, and we can have a Super Bowl song.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
All right. All
That'd
right.
be nice.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
dive into this letter here, y'all.
Okay. Dear Sam Sylk, I'm 25 years old and I got married at 21. I tried my best to do things the right way all my life. My wife and I were both virgins when we married. At 23, a doctor told my wife she wouldn't be able to have kids. We were both devastated. We went to counseling, told we had other options, but nonetheless, I cheated on my wife. A couple of times, selfish, I know, but a young lady I cheated with got pregnant and and had the baby.
Oh, and she had the baby.
Yeah, she is just now telling me. Plus, she says she really doesn't want him and wants me to take custody of him.
Oh.
Yeah. I looked at it as kind of a blessing. But when I told my wife, she went off and left and went to go stay with her mother. I really want my wife to come back and help me raise the baby as ours.
What?
Am I being selfish? I know I was wrong, but what should I do? Shouldn't she stand by me through thicker and thin?
He's for real, right?
Stand by me.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay, so she couldn't have no babies.
She couldn't have any kids.
So you went and knocked somebody else up.
Clearly, the
Just
fault
because
was
you wanted the baby. You know, you going in there raw.
Mm-hmm.
You going to cheat.
She had to make sure it wasn't him.
You
Right.
shouldn't, yeah.
Let me, let me make sure it ain't my fault.
Yeah.
That's
make sure
wrong.
my
Right,
count is
I
up.
want to see.
Because everything's swimming in there.
Make sure.
That's so wrong.
And what does he want? What's his question?
He wants his wife to come back and help
Okay.
him raise the baby.
Okay.
He feels like, ta-da,
Okay.
I solved our problem.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
bro.
We don't even have to adopt. It's mine.
Yeah, bro. Just Attorney Gary Himmel will be here tomorrow, and what we can do is, get some arrangements, made for you or something.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
right.
You know.
I wouldn't go back.
That's tough.
Yeah, I mean, come on, bro.
I mean, people get surrogates all the time, but you kind of have to make an agreement with
bro,
something
come
like
on.
that. You can't just
He went and did
go
it the
off.
natural way.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna make sure.
No injections.
Make sure this thing here working right.
He injected himself.
Yeah.
So the
that's
doctor told her that
disgusting.
she couldn't have it.
Right.
And so what was his reason? He just went to go hit this chick off, this other woman off.
Do we
Yeah,
know
he
why?
said he knows he was being selfish.
So he did it on purpose.
Yeah, he cheated.
I'm talking about
Why are you cheating just because she can't have a baby?
right. That don't make sense. So did he really go to get this to impregnate this woman?
I think he did. He
Yeah.
had to. He had to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta plant me a seed, son.
That's so hurtful. And
Yeah, she ain't coming back after that.
yeah.
Well, some women. What was the movie when Denzel Washington and it was a play? It was a Broadway play and they made a movie.
Oh,
And she
yeah.
kept who?
Fences.
Fences. Yes.
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 And she did raise the baby,
She
too.
raised that baby.
The little girl.
This is not Fences, homie.
No.
This is not a Broadway play. This is your life.
Be hung by a fence. It's disgusting.
What?
I want her to come back and help me raise this baby. Look here, look.
Help me raise this baby.
This-
What am I gonna do with two more kids?
We got a child.
We just gonna destroy your whole self-esteem.
She ain't never gonna be able to accept that baby.
Never.
He's damaged this lady for life.
A cheat baby? No.
Yeah. Come on, bruh.
Yeah.
From a cheat?
Yeah.
No. It's not happening. You have
Okay.
to find you a new lady.
Comments coming in, and we read the letter for those who just coming in.
Yeah, Katrina said, this boy done lost his mind.
Yeah, man. Come on, dog.
She also said, prime example, don't get married young. Facts.
That's what he tried to say. It was because he was young. What is it, 21, he said?
I
Yeah,
think it's
guys
because
aren't.
neither one of them have been with anybody
Yeah,
else
man.
before they
Yeah.
locked it down.
That's
Yeah.
still no excuse.
Nah, man, you don't do that,
You
man.
just get out of the relationship.
Yeah,
if
bro,
you
it's
can't
over
handle
with.
it.
Just and then the
Yeah,
other
it's
woman
over.
don't want the baby, right? The woman, the mother of the child don't want the baby.
Right. She's probably young, too.
What kind of mama?
Man.
It
What
happens.
kind of baby mamas is
It
you dealing
happens.
with, man?
Everybody got bad judgment.
Don't want the baby.
Yeah. And Teresa said, dang, he cheated raw? Wow.
Yeah. That's why I say he did it on purpose.
The
Yeah,
boy,
baby,
the boy
I like
was a
it
virgin.
raw.
He don't even understand
yeah, girl,
how to
I like
cheat.
it raw.
He don't understand how to cheat. He was a virgin.
Yeah. Katrina said he needs to make sure that baby is his. Swab his mouth.
True that. Here we go. Lucky day, 931ZAK, Sam Sylk Show. All right, we're inside Reality Hour. Real people, real life situations. And, you know, I got karaoke coming up in 2 o'clock hour. Used to be my girl for the OJs and the Isley Brother tickets. Now, that's what we call a concert.
Classics. Yeah.
Okay. And around 2:05, somebody's going to get fifth row tickets for the Legends of Hip Hop. That would be you, right? So get ready for that. Yeah. All that and more right here on 931 WZAK, the Sam Sylk Show, inside of Reality Hour, real people, real life situation. Let's read this letter here. This one
Have 8-ball sweat on.
is ignorant.
Yeah, it's pretty ignorant. Dear Sam Sylk, I'm 25 years old and got married at 21. I tried my best to do things the right way all my life. My wife and I were both virgins when we married. At 23, a doctor told my wife she wouldn't be able to have kids. We were both devastated. We went to counseling, told we had other options, but nonetheless, I cheated on my wife. A couple of times, selfish, I know, but a young lady I cheated with got pregnant and had the baby. She is just now telling me, plus, she says she doesn't really want him and wants me to take custody of him. I looked at it as kind of a blessing, but when I told my wife, she went off and left and went to go stay with her mother. I really want my wife to come back and help me raise the baby as ours. Am I being selfish? I know I was wrong, but what should I do? Shouldn't she stand by me through thicker and thin?
Well, you didn't stand by her through thick and thin.
That's a fact.
So you went in there and hit it raw. You did two things. You creep, then you hit it raw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's not gonna accept
It's
the
better
cheat.
to come home smelling like plastic than to come home with a baby.
What?
Plastic?
You mean latex?
Latex rub, you know what I'm saying?
I was like, what you gonna do with the
What you using
plastic?
sandwich bags?
Right.
What's going on?
Bruh, it's done deal. Done deal.
Blow up dolls. Oh no, she's not gonna ever accept that baby
Yeah.
as hers.
Come on, bro.
Bruh, it's over with.
You
Yeah.
just destroyed her self-esteem.
Yeah, she already feeling a certain way because she couldn't have a baby. You gonna bring some other woman baby up in here that you made?
Right.
Talking about ta-da.
Hey,
I
look,
think he did it
I
on
went with
purpose.
so and so and made a baby.
He did it on purpose.
I just found out about it though.
I did it for
She
us,
just brought
baby.
the-
But what I wanted to see and make sure that I thought it was me.
Yeah,
So
right.
I was testing it
Okay,
Yeah.
BBD.
to see if it worked.
I thought it was me.
Yeah, bro, you can hang this one up, man.
Yeah, but he didn't understand. They both was virgins at the age of 21
Yeah.
when they
He
got
was
married.
young,
He don't even understand how to maneuver around situations like this.
yeah, bro.
Poor wife.
Y'all shouldn't have did it.
I mean, if you're the wife that stayed with a man that had a side baby, we'd love to hear from you.
Just go hit yourself with a bag of oranges.
Yeah,
What?
I guess you didn't see Power.
yeah. You didn't see
Y'all
when
know I
Tyreek
don't.
got.
I'm watching football
We
on
got.
Saturday.
Listen, Melvin is going to give us the power update recap coming up around 2:17.
Melvin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Tell
anybody want to help this couple out, feel free to do so right now. 578-0931.
What they gonna
So what y'all got on it? Last comments coming in, and we're going to take some calls here. 888-409-0931.
All right. Katrina said he's a young man, married or not, that he has a lot of cheating and babies to make. Dang. Teresa said, yeah, he done.
One and done.
Yeah. Chanel said if she helps him, there'll be
Yeah.
more babies and baby mamas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I brought a sister home. Now we got a sister. He got a sister. Silk, Reality Hour. Hello.
Hello, Sam.
Yeah, hold on, buddy. Sam Sylk Show, Reality Hour. Hello.
You did the wrong thing. You're doing the right thing now to take care of your child. Your wife is your responsibility, not your property. She's out, cuz. You should have just said the baby showed up on the porch.
Mm-mm.
I don't know how this baby got here. I think we should take care of it.
That looks like you. Okay.
Yeah.
do?
God made it.
The stork brought it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the move. That was the move. That was the move. She would have bought it. You messed up now, brother.
Yeah.
Sam ain't gonna help you. He ain't gonna even help you pay for it.
Look, we got a baby.
Yeah.
They look like me.
Look here. Look at this magic.
Yeah, it kind of looks like me, don't it?
Sam Sylk Show, Reality Hour.
Yeah, man, you are absolutely right, man. Rubber stink, man. Drink smell. You know, it's crazy, man. I just think of it like this. I'm not even going to comment on what the situation is, but just think of it like this. People go out every weekend. Every single weekend they go out, right?
Yeah.
And I know plenty of people who pick up, other people of the opposite sex and go home
Mm-hmm.
and they use rubbers and they have women.
Mm-hmm.
And they do this like 2 times, like at least three weekends a month, and then rest on the other one. And that's like really gross. Like that has to stink. So I don't know.
What
You know
does
what I'm saying?
this
I
have to
don't
do
know.
with what we? He done went off
You
on
talk
a
about the
totally
funkiness.
different subject.
Yeah, condoms
I don't know. I just
don't
be
stink, bro.
wondering,
They just,
man.
they just
You know
smell
what
like
I'm saying?
latex.
They stink.
Sam Sylk Show, hello. They got some.
Hello, Sam.
How do you want to help this man out?
How you doing?
Sam Sylk Show, hello.
Hey, man, what you doing with them tickets?
Get ready for him. They on the way.
Huh?
Get ready. 2:00. Yeah. So let's get back to the condom stink. Dude said the condom stink.
Yes.
Well, it depends on what brand.
I mean, it's rubber.
It's
I thought it was latex.
It's not plastic.
same thing.
It's latex.
They call them rubbers.
You got lamb skin. What you got? What
Yeah.
kind you need?
I'm married.
888-409-0931.
What you know about condoms stinking? You married.
Because they stink.
Well, she's up in her 40s, so she's up there.
You must have had a bad condom a long time ago.
Well, the older you, the longer you keep the condoms, the more they stink. Now, if you fresh, if you use a condom fresh,
A fresh condom.
a fresh condom shouldn't really have an odor. Facebook, other than the regular latex one.
Forget this
you know.
man's problem.
I
Yeah,
know.
right. Because he's
We need to know what's up with the condom odors.
Maybe it just stank back in the olden days.
Ain't no help for him. Now about these condoms.
Yeah, it stinks.
888-409-0931 as we wrap up today's reality hour. If you're just tuning in, he got married, him and his wife, virgins, at 21. Young age. He's 25 now. They've been trying to have kids. She can't have kids. He goes out, cheats, gets a woman pregnant.
Yeah.
The woman doesn't want the child that's already here and says, look, you can have your baby. He tells his wife, and they want his wife to be by his side and raise this child.
Go back to a counselor. Maybe she'll come around. Who knows? I don't know.
After a while, maybe.
Stranger things happen.
Give her about a year or two.
It worked in Fences.
Yeah, that was the movie. I remember it's a Broadway
Yeah.
joint.
Yeah.
And he ain't Denzel.
He sure ain't.
Not real life, bro. So if you wanted that baby that bad, hey, look, you got your baby.
You wanted to know if it worked.
Use some condoms, even though they
It
stink.
ain't you, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Use
You
the stinky
can
condoms.
make babies.
Yeah. All right.
But you.
November the 5th. Get ready, y'all. November the 5th. Is it them or is it me? My new book. Y'all get ready. And, yeah. Well, this is strictly him.
It's totally you, bruh. Yeah.
It's on you, bruh.
The Sam Sylk Show. Enjoy your day.
Sam Sylk Show, all day jamming. Come on, we have joy in the madness. Sam Sylk Show, take him on the road. How this story goes, unpredictable. Sam Sylk, whoa, 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 whoa.